Hello and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. In the last episode, I believe I finished off a puzzle room, but I was more so concerned with my dog who was crying very much due to the storm that my house was weathering. So that was situated, and the fact that the rain did not let up for many hours meant that I was not able to record another video at all in that session. He constantly wanted my attention to make sure that he was going to be okay. That being said, let's head back to the control room and see what all I earned this time around. Speaking of pooches. The door's lock. It says lock. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. Quite literally, this entire hour before, as I was getting ready to start recording, not a peep. I guarantee someone's walking down the street or something.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Huh? What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors of their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go. I love it when I catch up to the words and I don't know where the sentence is gonna go next, or if it's just gonna end right then and there. Ugh. It's definitely Dio again. I mean, that's what it's been like this entire time. This is the second room, right? Yeah, because we were just in the... We were in the Hadron Collider thing. CERN Super Collider, whatever the hell. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! Sorry, I'm trying to clean my glasses at the same time, so I can't operate my mouse. What the hell is this? And only one of them is open, I think. Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
Of course.
You got a problem?
Yes! Yes, I do have a problem!
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
I didn't really remember getting the rules. Additional rules in that room. Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's Quark, you see?
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It
Okay.
happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
And which room is this? God. When we all go different separate ways, it's all just one giant amalgamation of, I don't know where we're at. Then again, it is random assignments.
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him.
I feel as if, like, this can be skippable.
What if you make him worse?
I had a feeling. Yeah. Wait, what was this? What was this? This is about finding Excelivir, I think. We didn't find anything.
Damn it! What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
You mean in the control room? All that we had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Archives? Ooh. Interesting. I've never been there, have I? Archives.
Books
Interesting.
and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh, God. And he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Skip! Oh. Same thing, but it skipped anyway. Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Botanical Garden,
It's kind
gotcha.
of like a park with trees and stuff.
But
Yeah, no medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
I remember cucumbers, a bell pepper for some odd reason, onions, and tomatoes. And that was about it. There was a tree, a single mushroom. Well, actually, there were a few trees, but like one big tree. But that's about it. Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment there was silence. Excuse me. Didn't see the comma.
Quark?
Uh-oh.
Quark!
Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-yay. I've done this bit 5,000 times. Oh. Alice is gone in this version, too. We can't find her. No one here, huh? Damn! Where did she go? Is she going back to the botanical garden, or what? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. The exit. Okay, I'm heading upstairs. Or downstairs. Down floor. It's interesting how I still integrate downstairs when there hasn't been a single... Well, no, there is a single set of stairs. It was in that, computer-ish room with the rainbow stairs. The green door. This is toward the botanical gardens, if I remember correctly. And this is it, right? Ooh, archives! Ooh. I always wondered what this room was. I always saw it on the map, and I never went over here. What the fuck? What in God's name is that? Oh, wait, no, that's another lion eating the sun. Why are there so many fucking lions eating the sun? I understand that what if the 9th lion ate the sun or some stupid shit? What if the 9th lion ate the sun? The 9th planet. Username Pluto. LXAQNSGDQ. But that was the password for the zero bomb, not the zero door. Or whatever the hell the computer's about. Sorry to interrupt. My mind's just... It's on autopilot, and it starts running in a certain direction, and it won't let up until my thought is complete. It's like a 100-meter dash. Here we go again. I go on a 100-meter dash, and I will not end until I cross that finish line. I might not come in first place, hence getting it correct, but at least I'm gonna finish that fucking race. And sometimes my thoughts maybe will go for a 110-meter hurdle race, but I'll genuinely stop for a 400-meter because, like, that's gonna take lengthy explanations. So this is the archives, huh? Kay, Quark, and Alice searched this room. Another level. Why? Damn. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody's around to stop her. I was really hoping I wouldn't need to do a Quark voice. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Ah, Jesus Christ. Music slowing down. I have a feeling we're gonna find Alice here. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's not gonna be the same outcome. I might still be here to find the body, but I interact with it as Buddy and not Alice. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Oh, plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet dry tones of dead leaves under root. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Clover said. Plants and stuff everywhere. Huh. Oh wait, no, I was thrown into falsehood before, right? Like I thought that she wasn't here because I didn't see her, and then magically Fi and her were here. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? I'm telling you, it's meant for us to just live here. As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. My priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Okay, I don't see a stab wound. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
You're calm about this, so it's the same thing. Interesting. Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
The hole? This thing? I could see this, but I couldn't remember if that was a root or a hole. That might be a root. My right or your right?
You're right.
Okay, so we found the number 1 bomb. Lovely stuff, huh? Oh god. So number 1. So we know 3 is in crew quarters, 1 is in the botanical garden for some reason. What the hell? This is a bomb!
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters.
It definitely wasn't moved. That's a 1.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 01. Or 1. I don't know how I'm supposed to address that as Sigma. He seems pretty smart. He's going for a PhD, yeah. The one in the crew quarters said 3. Shit. There's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
And that is what?
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
Uh-huh. You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice.
Yeah, I guess that is true that the bomb was set after... Did I check the crew quarters in this version? I feel like I did. I feel like that's true. Interesting.
Help me out here.
I wonder if I'm gonna run into the Zero Bomb in this version. LXA, QNS, GDQ. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Please tell me your princess carrying her. Treat her like the woman she is.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
I feel as if, like, this is the same.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Guess not. Fi had called everyone else back after I brought Alice to the infirmary. I feel as if, like, this is the only thing that's different. 7... Oh, I was like, 7! 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
No, this is the same. Okay. Or different.
Like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6.
Excelavir.
It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
How did I survive the last time with Fi? Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably. This might be an ending.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone! She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Oh, she's not exactly by herself if we all were to leave. Quark's still here.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote,
She'll ally.
then she'll default to ally.
How close is she? She and Kay betrayed. She's fine.
Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio.
As Dio allied with Luna, right? In this version, in Quark. He's still only at 5. Even if he betrayed, he'd be up to 8.
If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick ally. For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me.
Ooh, that's true. Tenmyoji beat his ass.
I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
Yeah, you can. I've kind of done that multiple times.
Right?
No, I won't be going.
Oh yeah, that's right, Quark. But I saw this coming. I don't want to be like, oh yes, I knew this, but I genuinely saw this coming because why would Clover stay but Tenmyoji wouldn't, and vice versa?
I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Come on, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Kick him in the dick.
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too?
Then no one casts a vote.
If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Ooh, no one knows this rule, do they? Not in this version. Oh, shit.
Oh, you don't know?
Okay, good. Thank you, Kai. Kai? Oh, where'd that come from? Thank you, Kay.
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
I don't even know how I'm gonna do Kay's voice, honestly.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
The archive was through the red, blue, and green. Maybe only the green doors are given those. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to learn. Maybe? But I feel like I've only gone through the green door twice because I've gotten a new room every time. I don't know. I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Confused? Is Sigma okay? I don't know. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now.
Yeah.
His opponent is gonna have to default to ally.
What, was that Quark? Was that Quark?
That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Who did I go with? Oh, Phi and Luna, that's right. I couldn't remember. I went with Phi and Luna. I thought I went with Alice and Luna for some odd reason.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally.
Dio definitely only thinks for himself. Like, he doesn't care about the repercussions? I know that there's technically a grammatically correct one that I should use there. I don't know which. Whatever. But he doesn't really care about anyone else but himself. He only wants positives. And he's only... Oh, ally. The time with Luna. Again. Unless he's got a thing for Luna. There was that one time that Dio fucked up. No. No, is that a subtle thing? Oh, that would be such a subtle hint. Oh, I don't know if it's exactly Luna, but oh, that would be cool. The only person that he allies with is the person that he develops feelings for. Oh. Huh.
Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this.
Oh, kick him in the balls! I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. Seriously, I don't know. I really don't know how old Tenmyoji is. To me, he could be in the age range of like 60 because he's a grandfather. Well, that could also be in like the 40s, right? 36, estimating out of teen pregnancy. A good estimate, but also who knows? He could be 40, 40 to 97, whatever. Like, there's a huge range that he could be a grandfather as, and some people develop gray hair as early as I. Actually, some people I know actually do have a head full hair of gray hair. Some people are already bald at my age. My condolences. Fortunately, I guess I'm sorry for you, but my grandfather on my mother's side had a head full of, not really like a head full of hair, but like, he had hair and it actually still had color. So I'm pretty much going to die with this. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Damn, Tenmyoji is strong as fuck. He did that to my gut as well. Tenmyoji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever.
Were they the pair, and Tenmyoji was the solo?
Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got one BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it. What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me?
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
Don't know why he trusts you so much.
Remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
Seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. I can kill Fi here, can't I? Oh wait, no. Alice was the one. We betrayed, and we were boosted. Luna, all three of us are... I could leave right now, by myself, and that's it. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through the rooms on our way back to the warehouse. Huh. 2 routes. Don't know what to expect. I'm gonna choose ally, because I want to ally with Fi, but... oh well. What's Luna gonna do this time around? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go. How much time is left? 4 AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. Why didn't Clover just go in that one? The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own. Kay, Clover, Luna and I... Wait, 2nd and 3rd. Fi... I don't fucking know, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Hold on a minute.
What's up? What is it?
You're going to choose ally, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? I mean, she can also hit betray right now. I mean, if I were to hit betray, it would probably be 0 for both of us, honestly.
Of course we are.
You promise?
Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. I wonder. Fi doesn't seem like one to betray just to leave on her own. Even if she did betray, she's probably one of the few people who would actually stay. Fi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Gotcha. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Okie dokie, Luna. What you got for me this time? Start.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose ally.
Yes, but Fi has 6 BP.
Yes?
If she betrays us...
Yeah? She'll have 9 points. I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That means if we betray Fi, and she chooses ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes. You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. Luna's such a sweetheart. If she turns out to be 0 for some reason, I'm genuinely gonna be confused. Like, why she was so nice the entire time, and like, nothing would have hinted at it. I turned to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, it's not like it hasn't happened before in other games. The nice character ends up being the mastermind. What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7.
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4.
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
This is most advantageous for Fi and I.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
To make sure more people leave.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
So did Dio try and run in?
Ambidex gates now opening.
Because Clover was in her own room. There's a 6-1 open! Okay, so Dio's that had opened up before. Clover went in this one, I think, or whatever, 3 or 4, so one of the two. It's possible that... I don't remember the groups. Tenmyoji was a solo one. Clover and Dio, I believe, were a group. Clover went in here, and then that was basically it. If Dio were to try and go in here, it wouldn't work. The door was already closed. But why wouldn't Clover just go in the one that was already open? It doesn't really matter. But why is the 6th one open? Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose ally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure Fi chose ally too.
Really?
Come on. What's with you? You not trust Fi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go and have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright. This is probably the most important reveal. Actually, no, the one with Alice was pretty, like, eye-opening. Results from... Yep.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright. Only the 5 of us are here, so Dio didn't even come. Alright. Yep. Oh, this bitch. This bitch. So, would there be another alternate timeline? Timeline discrepancy if I were to choose Betray and she would choose Ally? I wonder.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Now, will Phi leave?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
And if she trusted Sigma, why wouldn't she just ally? Oh well. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you choose Betray? I thought we promised.
We? I don't remember that.
What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally, but I don't recall promising you anything.
Correct.
I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Yep, I noticed that in the script and I didn't want to mention it. I was like, I keep saying this, but she's not saying it at all. Hold on.
You should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose Betray first.
First? Do you mean in round 1?
No.
Fly? I haven't gone down that route.
So that's kind of, I think that's a bit of a spoiler. I think she chooses Ally in the other version.
I mean the first round, too.
First round 2. Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was Ally. Yours was Betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean the... premonitions? I don't know if he's supposed to whisper that or what. I wanted to say it, but as the word formed formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Like, that's a bad thing? Or like something is actually touching the back of my neck? Like, I know this is supposed to be like the thought, but like premonitions? Like, to himself, whatever. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a... connection. But you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
Come on, Phi. Phi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
Mm-hmm. Don't do what I think you're about to do.
So sorry, but I'm out of here.
God damn it. Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey! Wait!
I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way.
Hug her.
Move.
No! I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were like the kind of person who'd ditch the rest of us so you could get away.
When when someone betrays your trust. Feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays you. Wait. Are you saying.
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
I'm in the other route. I definitely choose betray, and she chooses ally. As she spoke, Fi bent down. Well, we did know that she had, like, hops before, then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You.
Nice try.
I really don't know how that's supposed to be delivered. She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
That is Latin. What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait! Stop! A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. Well. Vision. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Oh, what? Oh, is that my sleeper agent code or something? Maybe. To be continued. Interesting. Okay. Overwrite this save. Let me go back and oh. I guess let me go back and betray her. What was this? Oh yeah, that's a split decision to go in a different room. Yeah. Okay. How do I acquire the knowledge of a past route to access into a different thing? I really don't know. Oh well. Back here we go. Alright, Luna. We're gonna betray this time. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna see how Fi has to deal with this. Vote has been recorded. Uh-oh. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose betray.
Yeah.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Fi might choose betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right. Let's go then. Those should be the same. Fi's should be ally. Am I gonna get more?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Time shift?
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah, okay. I hate how that was ruined for me, but oh well. Why only this entire route is it like what's the word? Shifting in time. And probably if I were to go in the other room, I don't remember who I would have gone with, but probably in that route as well, there's time dilation. Right? Oh well.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Now, do I leave?
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I had broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Huh.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
That look, is that a capital I? Because I thought that was an L, and then she said Jupiter. What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others.
Latin, Roman gods, Jupiter, Pluto, ninth. Who is the Greek equivalent of Pluto? Is that Dionysus? The god of wine? Mercury is Hermes, Venus is Aphrodite, Earth is Gaia, Mars is god of war, Ares, Jupiter is Zeus, Saturn is... Who's Saturn? Is that Hera? That doesn't sound right. Uranus, Neptune is Poseidon, Pluto. Ah, fucking hell, doesn't matter.
Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
Excuse me, hiccup. I turned away from Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally, as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But... no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was. I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? Then Phi spoke, and I blinked.
Sigma,
Yeah?
we're just doing this to be safe.
What are we doing?
We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
Oh God, are you soparilling me?
Okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but I was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. Game over? What? What? That's not game over. I guess everyone does commit suicide or something. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's that episode. I don't want to do anything more for now. I feel as if like that ending could have had more to it because I wonder, had I actually betrayed and I hadn't gone through alternate routes, if Sigma would have left, or would he have experienced the same thing, or if I had betrayed Alice before, and it was only betray, could I have gotten different text that wasn't me experiencing time dilation and alternate timelines and alternate routes and everything? I don't know. I guess it's something that people in the comments that aren't as naive as me, I'll say, because that goes a little bit better than saying the people who aren't assholes that just immediately choose betray. Yeah, that's probably better to address. I'm very naive. I like to trust people. That being said, hopefully you're looking forward to what's to come and seeing more routes. Although, for now, I'll leave you with one final message, and that being, have a nice day.